Hi everyone, welcome to
Untitled
Daily workout.
episode 1.
One.
Today we're going to focus on axe kick. So the first thing what we're going to do today is we're going to work on some axe kick stretches, some stretches that you can do at home with yourself or even with your parent. Today we're going to have one of our students, Eli, demonstrate along with instructor Aiden, our first stretch for today. So first what you're going to do, students, we're going to keep our legs as straight as possible and our feet together. And we're going to keep our hands up and we're going to reach down towards our toes as far as we can. So parents, this is where we come into action. We're going to put our right hand or one of our hands on our child's knees, making sure that they don't bend their knees and make sure it's completely straight. The second hand is going to be on their back, and we're going to press lightly, gently down as slow as possible, helping them reach down towards their toes. And we're going to hold this position for 10 seconds. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come up and relax. Very good. So we can do this stretch 3 times for 10 seconds. And this is going to help our flexibility and our muscles relax in order to complete an axe kick with power and speed. So the second stretch that we're going to work on today is we're going to have our student, your child, sitting on the floor. And the parents, what we're going to do is help them have their hands reach down towards their toes. So first we're going to apply some pressure on their back and press them down slowly forward. Again, your other hand should be keeping your hands on their knees to make sure that it's straight. And the way that this stretch works is you want to make sure that their knees are completely straight and you're helping them reach down as far as they can without hurting them. So again, we're going to hold this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And relax. And again, you can repeat this stretch about 3 times together. All right, so Master Roy today is going to show you how a proper axe kick looks like. All right, so there are 3 common mistakes that we're going to point out today during our axe kick. The first one is your balancing foot. Your front foot, most of our students keep their toes straight. That's one thing that we shouldn't do. When we do our axe kick, we want to make sure that we pivot that foot out during our kick. The second common mistake is our upper body. Sometimes we lean back during our kick, which means all of our power is actually going backwards. So when we do our axe kick, we want to make sure that our body and our weight go forward towards the kick. Very good, Master Roy. And the third common mistake is the power that comes down during axe kick. So power should come down very strong, like in axe. But when we bring our kick up, we need to make sure that we bring it down fast with our hamstring. If we don't use our muscle in our leg, it's going to be very slow coming down. So when we put all 3 things and we fix all 3 mistakes, we're going to pivot the foot, we're going to lean forward in our kick, and we're going to bring the power down with our hamstring. Excellent. So now parents, we're going to help our child focus on fixing these common mistakes that we were talking about just earlier. So first, we don't want to work on the kick itself, but the components of the mistakes, and we want to try to fix those. So first mistake was the pivoting. So we want to make sure that we pivot our foot, and we're going to watch that foot as our child brings their kick down. One more time. Up, down, up, down. Making sure that foot is pivoting outwards towards you. All right, so the second thing that we're going to work on is making sure that our child's body goes forward when they kick. So parents, what we're going to do is we're going to take their belt and we're going to fold it in half. So now you're going to measure the distance of their kicking stance. So from one heel, the back heel, to the front toe. And then we're going to take that belt and we're going to put it in front of their front foot, right where their toes are. So the goal of this is right now we're going to try to make our body go forward and making sure that our kicking foot lines up our toes with the front of the belt or around the front of the belt. So that way we know that your body is carrying your kick forward. If you lean backwards, it's not going to go to the edge of the belt. Making sure your toes pass the belt and your body goes forward. So now to fix our third mistake, which was the power of your kick. So we're going to help develop some strength into that hamstring. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the belt, we're going to hold it underhand. We're going to make their kicking foot come on the belt. We're going to hold their kick up in a comfortable height. Not too much, but maybe just straight or as high as they can. And we're going to have them put down as strong as they can, working that hamstring. But we're not going to do this very fast. This is incorrect. Very quick motions, up and down, up and down, up and down. We want to make sure we do it slow, one at a time, focusing our power coming down every time. Very good. Some of the things that we can use at home to help, if you guys don't have kicking targets, any home appliances would work, such as paper, pillows. Today we're going to show you how it's going to work with paper. So you're going to hold the paper with two hands and pulling just slightly outwards. Hey guys, if you don't have any extra paper lying around, you can always use extra toilet paper. Now, Master Lee is going to show you some higher level techniques. If axe kick is too easy for you, you can apply axe kick to different techniques, such as skip axe kick or even tornado axe kick. So Master Lee, can you please show them tornado axe kick? All right, now we're going to work on some physical exercises that are going to make your muscles stronger in order to throw your axe kick stronger. So one of the muscles that we're going to work on right now is going to be our hamstring. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our child lay down on the floor, stomach facing the floor, flat. Now, again, we're going to take that belt. We're going to fold that belt in half and we're going to put it around their ankle. And we're going to pull down slightly so that they feel some resistance. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring that leg down, and then students, we're going to bring our heel to our hip. 1, 2. Giving more resistance if it's easy and less if it's hard. And we're going to count together 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can feel the muscle pulling in, strong. You should feel it right there in your hamstring. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. For our next exercise, this is going to make your core and your stomach stronger. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit with our knees up in a sit-up position. Parents, we're going to come to the side. We're going to put one foot in between their legs and one foot and leg on top of their feet. And we're going to clinch together and make it tight so that we can hold their feet in place while they do sit-ups. So right now you're going to put one hand in front of them, and what we're going to try to do is we're going to take our fingers and we're going to use our muscles and come up, and they're going to touch your hand and come back down. Touch and back down flat and come back up. And again, you can do this 10 times, and you can repeat this exercise about 3 times together. So let's count together. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it. 5, 6. Finish strong. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Excellent job, Master Jin. For every episode that we make, we're going to try to give you guys a challenge to do at home with you and your parents. So I'm sure everyone has heard of the bottle cap challenge. But we're not going to have the bottle cap facing up, but we're going to have the bottle facing tilting sideways. And we're going to try to open the bottle with axe kick. So we're going to see how many tries Eli can do to open this bottle cap. Ready, Eli?
Kicking sense, say yeah! Hey!
First try! Oh, first try! Now, if this is too easy, we can take the bottle cap, put it back, and we can try a different technique. For you higher belts, we can try to do tornado axe kick. Or even skip axe kick.
Yeah! Ha!
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We hope you guys had fun with us. Make sure, click here to subscribe and click here for our most recent workouts. And don't forget, everyone, be safe at home and always sanitize, wash your hands. See you guys soon.